Yo, yo, yo. Y'all asked for the bigger bottles of the rose water, so I gave you bigger bottles of the rose water. What you waiting on? Order today. Link in the bio.
Stay down, came up, God made a way. Stay down, came up, God made a way. Stay down, came up, God made a way. Let me tell you about it. You can sit and wait around, or you can make it happen. I've been walking in the spirit, ain't no way around it. And it's up, yeah. And it's up, yeah, yeah. Hey, pedal to the metal, headed to the top. Swerve around the block, it's been getting hot. Look, holy got a purpose, I can't never stop.
Curses by Tay. Touched by Tay.
This weekend on TMB with Monkey Man.
TMB with Monkey Man. Let's talk about
DA plug.
that shit crazy.
Something like a pimp. Yeah, I be dripping. Candy paint stay wet. 84s, I be tipping. My Sprite stay dirty. On drink, I be sipping. Big 40 on my waist.
On God, you don't want to miss it.
Know what time it is? TMB with Monkey. Know what time it is? TMB with Monkey Man. Let's talk about it. CJ said, Mike and Pratt, that's the domino effect. Hey, TMB with Monkey Man, let's run it up. People talking down, but we don't give a fuck. And if you want to, nigga, then let's talk about it. CJ said, Mike and Pratt cause a domino effect. And when you beat the Browns, that's Tiffin Boo. Hard class include Michelle and BJ too. Welcome to the jungle, nigga, meet my crew. Hey, he's an animal. He's an animal. He's an animal. He's an animal. Say I told y'all, CJ said it was gonna be a domino effect with Mike and Pratt. God told me to introduce the Browns, which is Boo and Tip. And everybody know Michelle and BJ. Fuck standing on business. We stand on faith behind our business. See, in my day, let me tell you something. I used to walk on water. Yeah, but see, I didn't have the power of God, cause see, I had to stick my cigarette into some embalming fluid and smoke it to walk on water.
Hey, what's up, Tip? It look like it's just me and you tonight. Where you at? Well, anyway, before we even get started, I got 2 songs I need to play. And this one right here, first off, is for all you haters. Here we go.
Man, fuck all you hoes. Fuck you and your mammy and your granny too. Fuck all you hoes. I'm sick of this shit. Fuck all you hoes. Don't give a damn, bitch, what you wanna do. Fuck all you hoes.
That's the one song right there. What's up, Tip? Turn your damn mic off.
But my mic was off.
Oh, so right now, it look like it's just me and you. I think Tiff and Not Tiff. I think Michelle and BJ gonna come up. Um my sister CJ got some big shit going on, so she really can't be on here right now. We'll talk about that behind the scenes, but I'm proud of her. She's making big girl moves, and it's gonna
That's
help.
what I'm talking
Um,
about.
and it's gonna benefit everybody. See, that's why I say the people that we connected around do big shit. We don't just be on here, just on here. Hey man, we be on here to motivate every motherfucking body. So, with that being said, I have a song for everybody that's got a little fear in their heart. Let's go.
Gracie's Corner. Like and subscribe.
See
Hey
this song for
friend,
anybody
there's
right now.
nothing
See this
wrong with
song
feeling
motivates me.
afraid, but when you
There's
do,
nothing
always
wrong.
remember that you're brave.
Just be brave. Let's go. Hey. Yeah.
You don't have to be afraid.
You don't have to be afraid. Say no fears today. Just be
Be
brave.
bold, be brave.
Gonna be. Everything gonna be okay
You
when you
don't
got
have
God
to
in your
be
life, man.
afraid.
You gotta be scared, man. Everything gonna be out.
Be bold, be brave.
Be bold, be brave.
Okay.
Just
When I'm alone and in the dark, I'll be brave
yeah,
and
when
shine
you
the
alone
light
in the
that's
dark,
in my heart.
man, some gonna
It's
shine the
okay to
light.
be afraid, but face your fears and chase
It's
them
alright.
all away. Maybe it's a dog at the park, a visit to the doctor, or a room that
Scared
is
of.
dark. It doesn't matter what your fear might be. Remember, you are
B
B-R-A-V-E.
R A V E.
No matter what, I'll be brave.
No matter what, I'm gonna
I'll
be
be
brave, man.
brave. I know I can. I know I can.
Can it?
You
Yeah.
don't have to be afraid.
You don't have to be afraid of nothing. If you want that job, go get it.
Be bold, be brave.
If you want that young lady or you want that young man, go get
You
him.
don't
Be
have to
brave.
be afraid.
You ain't gotta be afraid.
Be bold, be brave.
You can do whatever you want to, man. Just be brave.
When I'm alone and in the dark, I'll be brave and shine the light that's in my heart. It's okay to be afraid, but face your fears and chase them all away. Maybe it's a
Brave.
dog at the park, a visit to the
It might
doctor,
be a
or a
dog.
room that is dark. It doesn't matter what your fear might be. Remember, you are B-R-A-V-E.
B-R-B-E. That's all. You just gotta be brave, Tiffany.
Baby, not Gracie's Corner.
That's my shit. Motivate me. That's
Not
on.
Gracie's Corner. Gracie had you in here twerking for real.
I keep telling them motherfucker, man. They think I be bullshitting about Grace and Corner, man. Shit.
I be listening to Gracie Corner like, wait a minute, what the hell was this when I was
Hey,
homeschooling
though,
my kids?
let me ask you this, Tiff, though. Have you been watching the Nickelodeon shit?
Man, listen. I watched like the first three episodes or whatever, because you
Well,
know they
we
kind of
about in the
long.
same position because I'm right there on Drake and to the next part where
Yeah.
they start going to court. And I
It
think and now I'm in the beginning of right after they go to court and he's still talking. But man, that shit crazy as hell, man.
man, and the crazy thing about it is like I grew up on those shows. So I
Right,
remember watching that shit. But now as an adult, I see how inappropriate
right.
it was. When you're a kid, you don't really be looking at that kind of stuff.
And you know what I was saying about that though? And as a parent, just think if our parents would have been sitting down watching that shit with us, they probably
hmm
would have been like, "Now, something not right." But as a
No,
parent, shit, long as y'all sitting down being quiet, I don't give a fuck what you watching.
what y'all watching as long as y'all ain't working on my damn nerves. That
Right.
part.
and then it don't even look harmful, man. That shit, I'm like, damn.
It
So
don't. When I seen like, cause one of the episodes it showed like the kids pouring like sugar into their mouths, and then
yeah,
it like congealed, and we know what it looked like now.
right, right, right.
But back then we didn't know anything about that. We was too young. Well, I
Like,
was. I wasn't thinking about no shit like
yeah,
that.
we wasn't thinking about no shit. Like, we didn't even see that shit yet. You know what
But
I'm saying? Like,
like when I was watching it, I was like, "Oh my god."
what's up, Dollar Bell? Yeah, cause so you seen the one where the nigga had the noses on his shoulder, but they look like penises.
Man, Captain No, what was his name?
Captain knows that
Yeah,
nigga was,
and it
yeah.
was a black boy.
Oh, they fucked me up with the fetus. That shit fucked me up with the
Man,
fetus. The youngest rapper ever. I forgot it was something fetus, but yeah. So when he sneezed on the bitch, they trying to really make that look like a a,
yes.
a, a calm shot in the face type
And
shit. I'm like,
yes. And then I just felt like it was so inappropriate because, like, why this big grown ass man is in this hot tub, this pool, whatever the case may be, with this little young ass girl, whether they have on clothes or not, why they even, like, why you allow your kid to be that close to a grown ass man? Where they just
yeah.
hugging all on them and just, no.
And I ain't gonna lie, dog. When that nigga Drake was telling this story, bro, I instantly just want to hug that man daddy, bro, cause he fucked up
Man. And I
when
see
he
why
knew what was
now.
going on.
I see why now. People like Orlando Brown is how the fuck they is because they was fucked up as little kid actors and actresses. Like what the hell,
Man, she was retarded as hell, not too crazy as hell, not too long ago.
man?
And then, bro, and that shit been happening for years. And they got these pervert motherfuckers around our kids. See, this what I was saying the other day though, Till. We can sit here and talk about P. Diddy all day long, but this motherfucker's fucking with kids. I can't really too much say nothing about a grown up fucking
Right,
with another grown up.
grown
If you
up, but
think you finna get somewhere in the music industry, you know right from wrong. You old enough
right.
at that time, but these are babies. These
These are
kids are
kids. They're like
8, 9 years
12.
old type
That's what
shit.
I'm saying. 8, 9, 12. Like they're literally underage kids.
Right. And this nigga got first of all, cause I when I the picture of the first thing, cause my girl was like, you know who John Wayne Gacy is? I'm like, yeah, but how the fuck you get a picture from this nigga in the
Man,
penitentiary? I'm talking about, and then you had that's when and red flag. But see, my thing is though, my thing is a parent. Now, the black lady that was the son of the other dude, the rapping fetus and all that shit, the nigga that had peanut butter and shit all
oh
on him.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
His mama and that white man was on that game. They knew it was some bullshit
They
going on.
knew.
But and I understood where they was coming from. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't want to step on my child's opportunity.
And stop them from having the opportunity. Yes.
Yeah. So maybe I might be tripping or overprotective of my child. So,
But they
you know,
peeped that shit. They peeped that shit real quick.
right. They was on it. So man, and it was crazy. But my whole thing with the Drake nigga, where was your mama at? And why was she allowing you to just keep going all type of places with this grown ass man?
And that, you know what? And I know we ain't even talking about this, but when you said that, it just triggered something. So, do you remember in the I Survived the R. Kelly bullshit?
Yeah, yeah,
How some of the people were saying, well, I allowed, my child to leave out of state and go X, Y, and Z with this man. Who gives they underage kid permission to go anywhere out of state that you ain't gonna be there with them to watch them with a grown ass man or a grown
right,
ass individual, period? Like
right.
all that just all like that's what triggered it. And I was like, all this shit just sound real suspect. And sometimes I be feeling like I might be wrong, but these are just my feelings. This is my own opinion. I feel like the parents, how you get into that situation and you start to see this little cash flow coming in and you ain't never seen that kind of money before. And it's like, shit, I'm not gonna say nothing, even though I know it's wrong, because shit, this is keeping clothes on my back, food in the refrigerator, roof. I get to do this, I get to do that, blah, 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 blah. It's almost like you're living vicariously through your kid, but you're
What?
putting your kid in a fucked up situation and you know it,
Right.
know what you're doing, but you don't want to stop it because you don't really want that cash flow to stop.
And this the crazy part about it. Cause with that R. Kelly shit, ain't no way in hell communication finna stop between me and my child.
That part, do you hear me?
I
Ain't
would
no
be
way in
ed
hell. That's like me sending Sarah, and you know she only 11. That's like me sending Sarah, or shit, even Cece, cause Cece 17, uh to somewhere where I'm not at, or Boo not at, or
right.
somebody that I trust, like her older brothers or whatever, to any other state, city. I don't give a fuck if it's an hour or 30 minutes away, without me or anybody that I trust there with her to keep an eye on her.
Kid, it can be the next house over.
That's what I'm
I was
talking about.
I'm finna go
Like,
see I gotta have a real live rapport. Like, okay, I
if I
understand.
can't, call, if I can't see, if I can't pop the fuck up unexpectedly and see what the hell is going on, my kid can't go. I'm sorry.
Right.
If somebody that I trust can't be there, then she can't go. Or he can't go. I don't give a fuck.
What's up, B Smooth? What's up, Bass? Yeah, and that's crazy, man, because and just to talk about that, okay, I will not give R. Kelly a pass. I can't. I can't.
I'm not giving him a pass to say what he
But
did was right. But at
I'm not
one point
saying
in
it's
time,
all his fault
that
because
part,
you got other grown ups around niggas that went and got young girls for him.
that's what I'm talking about. He ain't do it by himself. So why is he the only one being held accountable?
Right.
When everybody played a part. You got to, and I'm sitting here watching these interviews, and what's that bitch name? Sparkle. She sat there and said that she allowed her niece to
Yeah.
spend time with him because she knew him and she felt like she could trust him. Bitch, what? Ain't that much trust in the world that I'm gonna have my underage niece with no grown ass man? How much trust is that? Like, bitch,
Right.
you knew what was going on, and now you want to come and try to get a little 5 minutes of fame because don't nobody know who you are anymore and tell your side bad story. That shit don't
Right.
fly with me. That shit was pissing me off.
Right. And this the cold part about it, and this what I hate about my black people. This is what I hate about niggas right here. When the money run out, now we want to get to talking.
Exactly. And then on top of that, this is another thing I was talking about with Boo. I said they wanted, because I think it's like 97.9 and like a whole bunch of other stations that don't play his music anymore, right? But
Right.
can you really get rid of his music? You can't,
No.
because you still playing a lot of shit that he done wrote. You still playing a lot of shit that he done play, what you call with other people. Like, you can't, if you're going to cancel him, you need to cancel everybody this man to work with
Right. And then wrote fun.
and then wrote for, because it's too many artists. Chris Brown, Trey Songz, I mean, that's just the name too, that
Right.
he done wrote for, that he done worked with. Like, you can't cancel his music without canceling all of his damn music. You
And
cancel
then
some of
he
his music.
he brought, okay, so what about Ron Isley and motherfucking Charlie Wilson? He brought them back.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So it's like, you try to, and I get it. You don't want to play his music. We're gonna ban him, blah blah blah, for what he did X, Y, and Z. I
Right.
understand it, but if you're
Right.
gonna do it, you gotta cancel every motherfucking body.
You gotta cancel everybody, bro. You can't just and that just goes back to me saying this shit here, bro. Like, why didn't okay, so why didn't none of the parents get charged? Why didn't well, I guess they too old for CPS to get involved type shit, you know what I'm saying? But
But they still could have been charged with something. What the hell they end up? What they charged him with? I mean, it's 27, 34 years later. Hell, it's all these damn years later.
right.
And he done got charged with whatever. Look, I done even forgot the bullshit, because for me, it's all bullshit.
It really is.
But whatever he got charged with, everybody who willingly left an underage kid in his care should have been charged with something too.
because really that nigga, I don't know if you know who Corey Holcomb is, but
Hell yeah, I know who Corey Holcomb is.
Corey Holcomb did a show where he talked to that nigga from behind bars. And really all this shit is about money. They want R. Kelly to sell his catalog, man.
And because he won't do it, all right, well, we can't get what we want, we finna boom bam.
If you ever notice, okay, right now, and I want y'all to look this up, and I'm gonna go back to this. Deshaun Watson want to trade. Here come
Yep,
40
yep.
motherfuckers. This now you done raped and then exposed yourself. Dak Prescott just last week, he want a contract extension. Now here comes some bitch said he done did some sexual shit.
All of a
Bill
sudden, out of nowhere.
Cosby, Bill Cosby tried to buy NBC or something.
Oh, and then he raping and drug raping girls and shit. Yes,
From
you ain't
80
much
years
fucking
ago.
lying.
From 80
And
motherfucking
then you
years
know they
ago.
tried to throw Raven Simone in there. She was like, he ain't never did nothing to me. Don't put me in that.
And I hate to do this race shit. But this son of a bitch that sent the girl the jack off email gets 6 years.
Man,
He gets 6 years.
m-
They trying to give Bill Cosby motherfucking years.
man, you
What
hear
they
me?
gave R. Kelly like 30, 25?
Man, yes, man, a fucking lifetime because he already old as hell.
Right. But this nigga sending a baby girl, y'all got evidence of this man sending
Only
this
get
baby
6 years.
girl a jack off picture. He out
He only
now.
gets
That
six.
was years ago.
But then look at it too. God damn it, what's his name? What's the black dude name that just got charged with assault? And the videos clearly show him running away from the girlfriend of the white girl.
Uh,
What's the,
yeah, Megan Good fucking with him right now.
yeah? And I was like, when I watched the video, I was like, this nigga running like a track star. And you supposed to have been and got your ass whooping. You chasing after this man. I ain't never in the history of niggerdom know a motherfucker that's gonna chase their abuser.
So it goes to this. And I hate to like so Dollar I already told Dollar Bell so we can say what we want to because Dollar Bell is honorary black. Anytime she on our goddamn panel, she black. She's no longer white no more. Anyway, when it comes down to certain shit with us, it's like, but it's really niggas' fault. To see, we get this money and we
And
want
don't
to
know how
get
to act.
involved in their world, and they'll show us, bitch, this ain't for y'all. Y'all
Yep.
need to do this, that, and the third. And when we finish with you motherfuckers, go somewhere and be quiet. All this shit started when P. Diddy was talking about that Ciroc shit. When P. Diddy was
Man.
like, Ciroc wasn't paying me my money or some shit like that. Now you having fuck offs.
Right. Getting swallowed up and shit.
Yeah. Not, who this in the background? Who this in the background? Oh no, that's nobody. Yeah, all this dumb ass shit. Like like I be telling people, bro, like it's cool. See, and this the thing about it, bro. Like, and it been fucked up for years. To see, really, and I agree with Charleston White on this. I know we don't really too much agree with Charleston White over here, but he do say some shit. It's fucked up at Martin Luther King when we started wanting to be together.
No.
When they wanted us to start being together in unity. Us as black people, we cool with it. But at the end of the day, white America. Hold on, this is my boss right quick. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. So at the end of the day, white America, the elite white America don't want us to be up there with them because for one thing, we're too powerful and influential. So we would start some shit to where, okay, and we got it. We just don't stick together.
That's it.
We just don't stick
because
together.
it's like we've always hit on in past podcasts. We don't want to see the next one of us doing better than us, and that's
Right,
our
right,
biggest downfall. You don't know how to praise your neighbor. You want to bring your neighbor down.
right. Just because he got 50 cents more than you do.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
this
know what
nigga
I'm
got 50
saying.
more cents. Fuck that whole ass nigga. Yeah,
Yeah,
nigga got 50 more
it's
cents.
so crazy because I had a conversation with a close friend of mine, and it- the shit just blew me. Because Monkey, you know me, like you've been knowing me for forever, so you know I'm not an envious person. I don't give
Right.
a fuck what you have or what you don't have, especially if you my friend. Like I'm always going to support. I'm always going to let you know I'm proud of you type shit. When this motherfucker told me that she felt like I was envious of her, and I ain't gonna say no names, but you know who I'm talking about because you used to talk to her.
I used to talk to him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I ain't gonna lie, you
Oh,
know who
now
I'm
who
talking
I'm
about, but
thinking.
I ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah, we gonna talk after the show.
This motherfucker told me she felt like I was envious of her, and I was like, but how? When I'm the only one of your friends or your family, your mama don't even tell you that I'm proud of you. I'm proud to see where you are because I seen where you was. I seen everything that you've been through and I see where you are now. I am your biggest supporter. Like when nobody else was messing with you because you was out there strung out, it was me.
Oh,
I
no, I
was
really
coming
know who you talking about now.
to
Yeah,
pick
okay.
you up, you know what I'm saying, coming to get you out the hood so you can come and get away type thing because that's the type of person that I am. I've never been envious of nobody. But you have people like that in the black culture, and it sucks that they start to do a little bit better than what they've been doing, and now they feel like they are better than thou. They oh high and mighty. But what people don't understand is as quick as you got it is as quick as you can lose that shit too.
That's why, and I'm gonna tell you this because I know who you talking about, but that's why I stay humble. I don't give a fuck. You know my walk too, because me and that person been in the same shoes. So at the
Yeah,
end of the day, that's why I walk, because I know at any moment God can take all this shit away. And the same people what they say,
that's
the same
smiling in your
asses you
face.
kicking, the
You hear
same
me?
people, the same asses you kick going up will be the same asses you kick kissing
You
coming
hear
back
what I'm
down.
saying? And let me let you know something. Like last week, that person called me, and guess what? Needed to borrow $200 because the lights got cut off.
See what I'm saying?
But you was
See
just
what I'm
talking
saying?
about how envious I was.
Yeah,
How that worked.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't never get up there and then you start down like frown your nose up and look down. Don't do that. But that's what we do. We do that. And I I don't understand why our culture does that. Like that's one thing I will never understand. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it because I see it everywhere with our culture. I'm
Right.
trying to be like the Mexicans. They bond together, stick together, live together, and you wonder why they got, you know, all this money or they popping up businesses everywhere because they're helping each other. We too many of us can't be in one house.
Just like on this YouTube, can't now one motherfucker that say all these niggas that want to fight me and this, then the third. Ask them why. And it won't be no legitimate reason why. Because half
You
these niggas, I don't even know any motherfucking way. Don't give a fuck.
right.
Willing to help. But
Or you
what
be
they
so busy minding your own business, you don't even know about what the hell is going on because you too busy trying to
Nah,
get
I'm
your
gonna
life
tell you what
together.
it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is. You know how it's guilty by association. Just because a few motherfuckers rank and talk about you and you sitting there high, they ain't worried about them niggas. They want to be mad at you because you laughing. It's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
It's funny. Shit, I sat down and laughed at R. Kelly when his ass got locked up. I sat down and
Man.
laughed at Bill Cosby. Them niggas don't want to fight me. But see, two of them niggas ain't broke either.
You hear me? I know I laughed at that interview when that nigga started crying. They trying to take my life from me.
Oh bullshit. It's like, man, sit your
I
dumb ass
rewinded
down.
that shit
Bitch,
about
you ain't
10
even
times.
crying, hoe ass nigga.
I rewinded that shit about 10 times. No bullshit. But I know this is far from the topic we was on, but
Uh-huh.
that shit, I don't know. That shit just crazy. I don't like the situation with the Nickelodeon. What's the man, the big juicy fat man? What's his name?
Dan Snyder.
I don't like his big ass
And
either.
it was shocking to me because when my girl, she was like, yes, the dude Dan Snyder. So when I seen him, nigga, I said, man, that's the nigga from the TV show. When I was little, because I used to, okay, here in the class used to come on TGIF back in the
Yep.
gap. You know what I'm
Woo,
saying? And I remember
yes.
him from head of the class with the teacher. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? I'm like, okay, I didn't know he was behind the scenes doing all this shit with
Doing that.
Nickelodeon.
And then what he was doing, he was paying the two women, like splitting the salary, so he was pocketing money and shit. Like,
Man, the
what
white
the
lady, he
hell?
told the that nigga told the white lady, you gotta work to just work over. Man,
And
look
nigga,
here. I know one thing, he didn't have no niggas on that staff, cause
you
nigga, you would have
showed
been shot some niggas.
I showed did.
With no niggas on that staff like that, would have
Cause
been shot a
who
nigga,
finna
man. I'm
work
for
extra?
working, my nigga.
I'm working for what the days you pay me for.
Right. I
When
just
that
had to
one
go
woman
through that.
said that she got in trouble because she took a vacation, she went somewhere on the weekend, and
And
he
the
got on
girl
her
that
ass
went
for
to the
going.
concert
I was like, damn,
on
you
her
can't
off
have no
day.
life.
The girl went to a concert on her off day and got fired.
And got, got fired. I say,
I'm
well,
gonna tell you something,
damn.
sis. I'm gonna tell you something, sis. You know, we did music. You know all this shit here. I see why God didn't really let us blow up. Cause we had some talented motherfuckers. But God
Man.
knew if I was at that P Diddy party, I'm telling everything.
You don't come ask me
They
nothing.
gonna kill me. I've been
Don't-
them been sacrificed.
Look, you ain't lying because it's a lot of shit I'm not gonna put up with. You not gonna talk to me crazy. You not
Right.
gonna do me no any kind of motherfucking way because I done already been through too much. So you ain't finna keep dragging me through shit. You ain't finna TLC me and spend all my motherfucking money either.
No bullshit. Yeah, that's another thing. Cause it's been a lot of man. Look here, P Diddy. We've been in this. This is crazy shit. So I be listening. I thank I thank God that I got, I thank God for just letting me sometimes sit down and listen to a motherfucker. And it be like some of the shit these people be saying, like, my nigga, after about the second, at least the third time, this shit ought to be fucked up.
Yeah.
We on the sixth and seventh time this nigga, oh, he grabbed my dick. And nigga, the one time he grabbed my dick.
Look,
You know what I'm
like,
saying? Come on, man.
why does it happen so frequently? Like, please explain to me what the fuck is going on.
Right.
Like, why are you even that comfortable to allow that shit to happen more than one time?
I keep trying to. Oh, well, I'm gonna tell you, broke. I'm broke.
Well, you
I'm
shit, how
broke,
broke is you?
and I
Shit.
need to do whatever it takes for me to get to the next level in this music industry. That's
So
what's
you
really
just gonna let
going
them
on.
swallow you up because you broke?
That's what I'm saying. That's what's going
You
on.
pretty much
I'm not
selling
saying
yourself. You pretty much selling your soul to the devil because you broke.
right.
And that's basically what these people is doing. Like, y'all allowing these people to pretty much do whatever, say whatever. I feel like Trump grab her by the pussy. Like, y'all letting them do whatever for a little bit of change.
And nothing adds up. And but this the thing about it though, too, sis. They'll settle a lot of court. No, I'm pressing charges.
You
That nigga
you
touch my asshole. I want him to go to jail.
no, you hear me? To underneath that motherfucker. I want you
Yeah.
to lift the jailhouse up and put that motherfucker underneath it. Cause what you
And
ain't finna do is be out here just you. No, no, because if you do it to me, you gonna do it to somebody else, and you done probably done it to somebody before me because you too goddamn comfortable.
I'm gonna tell everybody this, bro. Them people are not crazy. They just make that narrative. It's too many. Okay, you can get us the first few times. earlier in life as we was growing up, oh yeah, that motherfucker crazy. Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
motherfucker crazy. But now ain't too many. Everybody can't be crazy saying the
Everybody
same
ain't
shit.
crazy. Exactly. Exactly. But it goes again in this in I mean it might be in every culture, but I know for sure in black culture it goes to that covering up shit. Like
Yeah,
turn the blind eye. Like if it's not, affecting you, then we just gonna look the other way type of thing. Shit. Cause I guess what? I still need my check, so I'ma just look the other way. Until somebody else
right.
say something, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Then you wonder why this motherfucker sitting here with a whole brick of cocaine and his whole face in that motherfucker.
Going in fucking sane.
Going insane. Yeah. Nigga, guess where they catch Orlando at?
Oh Jesus, don't tell me, Lord.
Walking down 290.
Shut the hell up.
Man, the nigga somewhere in Houston right now, man.
Shut the
Look on
hell
TikTok. Look on TikTok.
up.
Some
Shut
people pull
up.
right off. You can look on here. Let me see if I can find it, man.
He ain't here.
Shit. That nigga on 290. Some people pull right up on him.
And then you know what? People swear up and down this man be lying, and I swear to God, I believe everything he say.
I believe everything he say.
I believe everything he say because again, he started off what he was real young. What he was like, shoot, six, five,
They
six,
say they
seven.
finna come out with a Disney one. Cause you know them Disney kids just as fucked up.
Man, that's why
Bri-
Amanda Bynes was going through what she was going through. Uh, what's the other one that played the little twins in one of the movies? The little redhead girl. I can't even think of her damn name right now.
You
Uh,
ain't talking about the Olsen twins, huh?
no, 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 no.
Them hoes
Some
crazy
girls
too.
pick. Who picked them up? Lord, somebody in the comments say some girls picked his ass up. Who done picked up Orlando? He finna go get
Yeah.
him some
Yeah, you think
vagina.
I'm bullshit? Yeah, let me find this
He
shit.
finna get him some vagina.
This don't take that nigga to Acres home. He ain't gonna leave. They gonna cuff that nigga. I wish I was on Granville still. Man, he had that nigga in the house on Granville. I bullshit you not, man.
He really said some girls picked his ass up. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Orlando finna get him some vagina. I can't. I cannot believe he in Houston. You didn't just, boy, I'm fit to go look for his ass. I know somebody got some videos somewhere.
Yeah. That
He
nigga
didn't make
trying to
his
go
way to
to the
Houston.
smoke shop.
He gonna have some stories to tell.
Here
They
you go
better be
right here,
careful.
son.
They better be careful.
Walking around Houston, and they caught the whole interaction on video. In the clip, the fans see Orlando walking down the sidewalk, and they yell at him, asking him what he's doing walking
If you
around the
look
city.
in the back, you can't
Orlando
see it,
then
but in the
greets his
background,
fans with a
it
smile.
say
Once he
290
escapes
on
their
the
vehicle,
freeway behind
not
him.
much context is known about their interaction. Check out the clip here.
What is you showing it on? I can't see shit.
One thing about that nigga, he don't mind hopping in a motherfucking car.
She told me, hold on, my car dirty.
Shout out to
Baby.
Orlando Brown. Bitch, if I bump into you, you finna give me an interview. Bitch, I'm gonna buy you all the smoke you want.
Please, please put him on, man. Put him fucking on. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
nigga.
talking about.
Shit, I'm off tomorrow again too. I fuck around and ride the whole 290 looking for that nigga, man.
Shit. If if
Cause
if
I
if,
wanna hear
if
about
he's
the
still out and about, I wonder why the hell his ass walking.
no bullshit. And how did you get here?
That part, Lord have mercy. Who done brought Orlando to Houston?
Who the brother? Don't go to Acres home, Orlando, please. The niggas gonna get you.
They finna try to
I
make some
mean,
more
but
house
not in a
there.
bad way. Like that'll be the safest hood for him to go to. Damn, near. Anybody else will probably fuck over. But Acres Home, bro, they gonna give you that good dope, and they gonna put you, and they gonna bait you in. They gonna bait you in. Next thing you know, you in front of Bernadette's.
He just gonna just this gonna be his new home.
Might as well, cause really on the cool, we don't be starstruck by celebrities like that.
I mean, no, not really. We don't
In
be
Texas,
acting
we
all crazy.
yeah, we'll speak. Don't get me wrong. We'll speak that, oh, that's such and such. What's up? Why? Keep it on going. Probably take a selfie, but we ain't gonna lose our
They
fucking
say he better
mind.
not come to Homestead.
Yeah. If you do, you better get that nigga bass and ride around with that nigga. Put him on game, bitch. This how we be getting it down here. That nigga
Baby,
gonna love it, man. He ain't gonna want to leave Houston. Houston player, bro. That's why
shit.
people move down here.
Listen,
Texas is just Texas as a whole is a nice
people
place,
always
bro.
say that, and I guess because I'm from here, I just be like, "What y'all see?" Because I don't see it.
Man, well, I done been to a lot of different places, states and shit. You know, East Coast is too motherfucking hostile. I've been to kill one of them son of a bitches out there in New York. I already,
Oh Lord,
yeah, I've
don't
been to
kill them.
kill one of them son of a bitches. They don't know how to talk to each other, let alone people. And they don't mean no harm. That's just how they, that's just how they
They
talk
come
out
off
there. You
aggressive
know what I'm
like that.
saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's just how they are. But nah, you can't do that here.
yeah.
Like how
You
my
can't be
cousin,
talking to people rudely because you fuck around and get your ass slapped.
like my cousin, he down there in New York, and he drive trash truck, but I be hearing him because since he done been down there, he starting to sound like the motherfuckers. So
Oh
he,
Lord.
hey, get the fuck out the way, and they fuck you, man, fuck you. I say, man, Kippo, you been shot 7 times.
I heard New
He
York was
shot
like
7
real
motherfucking
bad
times,
though.
man.
I heard it was bad, and I heard they was rude as fuck in New York. But I still
And
want to
they,
go. I want to go visit
yeah,
just to say I
yeah,
went.
my girl want to go down there and see the Lion King on Broadway. That's what she want to go do.
Oh,
So
that'll
we
be
gonna,
nice.
yeah, so we might figure that out and go down there and do that.
One of my
And I,
co-teachers leaving for New York today. She ain't coming back until Tuesday.
oh yeah,
She going to get her little vacation in. Shit, going on, girl.
and man, I'm trying to figure out. And I thank God, boy. I thank God we had some praying people in our lives that prayed for us as kids because none of that shit, like when we growing up and all these teachers having sex with kids and all of that
Man.
shit, when none of that shit going on around
So
us.
why Boo sent me a clip, and I don't know if you seen it because I know you be up on your little watching news and shit. It's a teacher that had been messing with little underage kids. Of course, one of the parents caught on and figured it out. But why the fuck is she pregnant by a 12-year old?
What the fuck? The teacher pregnant by a
The
12?
teacher is pregnant by the 12-year-old.
What the fuck?
Man, when I tell you this shit is sickening, like I don't fucking get it.
Man,
Like,
I'm gonna tell
don't
you.
get, don't get me wrong, cause I work at a high school and I see how these little kids walk around. In my right mind, I'm just like, first of all, why your parents buying you shit like this and letting you come to school with these shorts that's showing your ass, first and foremost.
Right, right.
And then on top of that, they're more, I don't know what's in the water or what's in the fucking food, because these little girls is developed. They looking real grown.
Well, we
But
eating all this fake
that
ass
don't give no
processed
grown ass
steroid
man
food.
or woman no reason to be out here messing with these little children.
Yeah, I don't give a damn. That nigga 12 years old. It can't be that developed. But
Man, 12 years old. I'ma send you the link when we get off the phone. The shit is crazy to me.
but I'm gonna tell you this though, and I heard this shit. I watch a lot of shit on YouTube. and I heard they trying to push the agenda. You know what? Probably in the next maybe 20 years, it's gonna be legal for kids like on some pedophile shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, bro. Like it's like you can tell when they on a certain agenda, bro. You can tell when they do, and I'm learning this shit about even with the music right now. It's like they pushing that slut shit, like sexy red and all this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that music, like even when Foxy Brown and Lil Kim was doing it, it still had a message to it. You
yeah.
feel what I'm
This
saying? Like
right here
this,
don't have no
no
nothing.
motherfucking message, man.
It's just out here being hoes, little hoes. And then the crazy part about it is I don't even like Sexy Red. Let me just put that out there. Like to me, she can't rap. The music is trash.
Right.
I just don't like Sexy Red. That's my own preference. And somebody else might fuck with her. I don't. But at the same time, it's like a difference in your music. I know that you have to go with the flow of, the here and now. I know you have to make music for the right now, what's catchy, the TikToks or whatever the case may be. I get it. But why is we talking about coochies pinks and booty holes brown? Like, why is we
Yeah.
thinking like why what even made you think to say some shit like that?
Why is it a group of little girls at a birthday party saying hands on your knees? That's
See,
what's
no,
fucking
no,
bizarre.
no, no,
And
no.
it's say, man, it is so funny. And I swear, and whoever that little girl parents is, not the one singing the song, not the one saying, it's one little girl that they depict. That little girl sitting in the middle of that motherfucker, like, I'm gonna get an ass whooping if I sing
Cause she
this.
know better.
But she looking around like, I wanna go home.
Look, cause she know better. Her parents ain't ratchet, and that comes
Yeah,
into the parenting nowadays too. Like, I don't know what this gentle parenting bullshit is.
yeah,
I don't know what it is. I don't know what this be your friend, your kid friend shit is. I don't know what that is. I do
man,
know that I do know that there's a thin line from the respect and that
yeah,
you do have to have those moments to where they are not afraid to come and talk to you. But that don't mean you got to be best friends with your kids. Like I'm seeing women and their daughters like at the clubs and they twerking and doing all this cuz like who do that?
man, they got the pole dance classes with the kids now,
I'm about to get
with
off
the
the
mom and the
motherfucking this
kids.
podcast cuz I know
Yeah, man, man, I be watching all type of shit on YouTube, man, and I be like, damn. So Farrakhan said this, man. Farrakhan said, and I believe him to a certain extent. See, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Somehow the higher ups know about us before we do. So this we was the beginning of the rebellious generation, our generation.
yeah.
But these kids come from us, so they gonna be more rebellious. Cause every year, don't get it wrong, every generation is a rebellious generation because they want to have their own. They
Right.
know these will be the kids that come up and a turn on the white people and be like, you know what, we not doing that shit. So
Yeah.
now they pushing this shit on them, so they won't be educated and be dumb,
Just good
and
and
now they
ignorant.
have to fall into line.
Good and fucking ignorant. I'm glad my parent. I'm glad my kids got a parent like me because, honey, who? Who? Cause not me.
Yeah.
My twerking. What hands on your knees? Well,
Right. And that's the thing about it with my daughter. Like it be certain times like I go through a phone like what the fuck? And in my mind, I'm like, what the fuck your mama doing?
right.
You see what
And
I'm
and,
saying? And I
and I think that's a issue too. I think a lot of parents are afraid to break those boundaries with their kids. Well, you be like, give me that phone just out of nowhere. Give me that
yeah,
phone, and
she
you go through it, and
yeah,
you have to go through their
she gotta
Snapchats and their
give me the
social.
motherfucking phone. I pay for it. I
You
break that bitch like I did last
That's what I'm
time.
saying, but you don't understand how many of these parents out here are afraid to maybe they're afraid of what they're going to find or they just don't want to know type of thing. But I'm the type of parent I need to fucking know.
I'm
I need to
including. I don't give.
know what my kids are doing, my boys and my girls, because my boys are not exempt. Just because they're boys, they boys be on whole shit too.
Yeah,
And I need to know. And so I am that parent where I go through they I need to see.
and
I
and
need
and, and,
I got the
and that's the thing
password
about it.
and I need to go through it.
Man, let me tell you something. This was the gangster shit I seen. I'm on you. I was on. It was either TikTok or YouTube Shorts. I know it was a short, whatever it was. Anyway, it was a girl ran away from home. So the niggas, they got like a Amber Alert or whatever in the city, like this
Hmm.
girl missing, black girl, right? So they at
Hmm.
Walmart, and some niggas like, man, that look like the girl that's missing. How come she hugged up with a 30-year-old nigga that
Oh
she been
no.
talking to? Man, them niggas got on that nigga ass.
See, it need to be more people like that. It need to be more people like that because I don't know what's wrong with these little nasty men. That be, well, they've been around. So I just my mind just don't wrap around the shit. Where they and I guess it's to get them while they're young and they can kind of mold them into who they want them to be and kind of manipulate their mind. That's a lot of times what these older men
Yeah,
are doing with these young girls.
yeah, that's what pretty much cause see last week on you weren't on here last week.
We
So
was in Minnesota.
yeah,
So
you
and I
sure
was
right.
I
Y'all
was
sure goddamn
I
was.
think Boo went down to get in the car and get on it, but shit, my
Yeah.
ass was in the bed
So
and I
what
was
had
tired.
happened was we were talking about so what's her name?
Who? What? Hello?
Okay, you heard me?
And all I heard was we was talking about what's her name.
Okay. So this girl named Drea, this lady named Drea is about to have a baby from one of the Houston Rockets player, Gerald Green,
Okay.
talking to Lotto sister, and she like 21 and he's 37. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So and that was what not to say Drake, because that was a money thing. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But as far as Drake and old girl, like Michelle was like, most men, older men, so like you said, mold these girls to be what they want to be, abuse them, all type of
Mm-hmm.
shit to make them fall in line with what they want them to do, which
Yeah.
I agree to a certain extent. I don't think all men are like that, but most of the cases you hear are like that, you
Mm-hmm.
know. And that just to go back to what you were saying, but that was, but it see too, that was just on some freaky hoe shit because yeah, true enough, that might would have happened, but at the end of the day, my nigga, you and because the girl had on some of them short ass shorts you talking about,
Yep.
want to be grown, and the
Yep.
parents ain't checking their goddamn phone.
Yep. That's it. Because my thing is, so first of all, why are we not tracking our kids' devices? First, let's just start off there. Because when my daughter leaves, I'm Life 360 tells me everywhere she's at, first and foremost. Let's just start right there. So you're not gonna leave and not be where you tell me you're gonna be at. And if Life 360 get turned off, we gonna have a fucking problem.
Mm-hmm.
For one, it's too many ways that you can track the device. And hell, you can put the shit on there without them even knowing it's on there. But my kids know that it's on there. But I
Right.
feel like it's a safety precaution for the both of us because I travel a lot by myself. And my kids are always not here. Like, they're older now. And so they be out with their friends and they be here and there. And this is the real world, and we have fucking sick individuals that like to like kidnap and rape and do stupid ass shit. So
Right.
for one, let's just start with why you're not tracking your kids. Start there. For two,
Yeah,
why are you not in that device? And I'm not saying every day, all day, but I mean, you need to do a sweep at least once a month.
yeah, I know one thing. I don't give a damn my baby mama watching or who watching. They know her. She lazy than a motherfucker. Cause it's a lot of shit that I can't say because I'm not around and I don't agree with. The shit didn't happen. I'm an old motherfucking grandfather. And I'm just gonna
Right.
leave it at that. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying?
And that's one thing I promise me and one of my best friends was talking about. I said, I'm so grateful because, I mean, Monk, you've been around my kids and we always say they bad as hell, but then you be like, they not really bad. They just, however you
Yeah,
describe them.
yeah, they not nigga bad. They bad for kids, like all kids are bad. But
Yeah.
nigga bad is a different level of bad. Like you have to go with me to understand what I'm talking about. Nigga bad is. You know what I'm saying? Like they not nigga bad.
Right. And so for me, they just work my goddamn nerves. But I can honestly say that I feel like I must be doing something right as a parent because my 22-year-old don't have no kids. My 19
Right,
year old don't have no kids. My daughter
right,
finna be 18 in 8 days. She ain't got no kids. She not pregnant. She's not sexually active yet.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know my younger ones squeaking them, but
They trying to play
you,
basketball and
you know
shit.
what
They
I'm
ain't,
saying?
yeah, they ain't on that type of
They on the
time.
Lily on the video game 24 hours a day. This nigga do
That's what
not
I'm
move unless
saying.
you make a move.
Right.
But it goes to say that it's like all in the parenting, like you have to be that parent. If you I mean, I don't want to hear it, but I know in my head my kids be like, "Oh, I'm just tired of this motherfucker." And I know
Yeah,
that they say it, but I want you to feel that way. I'd rather for you to feel that way and you're safe than me being that super lax parent and then something happens to you. And you know, I was a teen parent. Shit happens. We can't be there all the time. I mean, even if you give your kid, you give them the talk, you let them know at the end of the day, like I tell my kids, you're going to make your own decisions. You're going to find a way to do whatever it is that you want to do. We cannot stop these children from doing stupid ass shit. You know, the legal stuff that I
right,
was into with Squeak. I can't stop him from doing stupid ass shit, but I can talk to him and, try to guide him, blah, blah, blah.
right.
So, I mean, you don't feel bad because you're a grandfather. Babies are a blessing.
Oh, I don't know. I'm the happiest nigga in the
But
world.
at the same time, could it have been avoided? Maybe.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I mean, like, like, like when that shit happened, I really knew the true meaning over you can't cry over spilled milk. I really felt the true meaning of that saying like, fuck it, it's done. Shit,
What's done
clean
is
it up.
done.
Yeah, okay. So now what we do? Even though
Right.
they was nervous as hell and thought I was gonna trip or some shit like that.
I
No,
mean, I
man,
probably would
I
have
mean,
thought that too if you was my damn daddy. Hell.
yeah, but me
If
being
you
in recovery, I know shit now. I don't have to react to certain shit because today I'm in the solution. So what's the
yeah.
problem? So we got a problem. What's the solution? Let's
What's the
fix it.
solution and
Yeah.
what can we do to prevent it from happening again?
Right, right,
You know what
right.
I'm
Cause see,
saying?
the thing about it is, and this is what I tell everybody. That's why a lot of niggas ain't on my level about shit. I look at my accountability. You feel
Right.
what I'm saying? Cause
Right.
maybe if I wasn't doing drugs and in and out of rehabs, I could have been there for her. Cause we had our talk. You feel
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
that's what she told me, like, Daddy, you wasn't really around like that. Whoop the whoop this, that, and the third. And this before we knew she was pregnant, but we
Right.
still had that talk. Like my daughter told me she tried to commit suicide, all type of shit. And it fucked me up. So now I gotta grind harder to be in my daughter's life, bro.
Right.
You feel what I'm
Eh,
saying?
right.
Because I would hate for my daughter to take her own life behind me not being there type
Right.
shit.
And a
Cause she
lot of
want me to.
times as parents, and I had this conversation with Tay and I didn't know that he was going through a lot of things that he was going
Hey,
through
Farron,
because
bring up your. Okay.
I didn't know he was going through a lot of things that he was going through because the simple fact is when kids are going through depression and and kids do go through depression. They don't know how to, because we don't know how to as adults to let somebody know, hey, I need help, or hey, this is what the thoughts that's going
Talk
on in
that
your head.
shit.
You know
Talk
what I'm
that shit,
saying?
man.
And it's
Woo!
like when I had
My bad. I
talked to
didn't
Tay,
mean to interrupt. But salute the whole fact. Yeah, she talking that shit though.
hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah. Mhm.
But when I had talked to my son, he had those suicidal thoughts and all of that, because these kids stress out and these kids go through things, and as a parent, it breaks you down because you don't ever want to hear that your child is feeling this way or that your child is going through something like that. But it is part of life, and we just have to be there to coach them through it and to try to get them the help that they need. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because
Right.
we don't, and it might not always be our actions that cause them to feel
That's
however they're
bad.
feeling.
That's
You know
bad.
what I'm saying? It could just
That's
be
bad.
whatever they're going through in life. And I mean, I guess life be lifing with these little kids. They ain't paying no bills, but I guess they still be going through stuff too.
Right. 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 What you got
What they
going,
say that
Sarah?
shit that we is another what's up, buddy? What's up? I'm shout out to fan. I love what she talking about. So I'm like, yeah, that's just fire what she talking about. That shit fire. I'm just here.
Yeah. And that's the thing about it too. Like when your child tell you some shit like that, any real parent be like, "What the fuck did I do wrong? Let me sit back and
That's what I'm
think.
saying. I
Did
But
I
it
could, I
ain't
miss
could, I
always what
couldn't,
something?"
you
I
did
couldn't
wrong
say
though.
nothing because I ain't a parent. I'm just listening as a, when I have my kid type shit. Like, oh, when I have my kid, okay, okay. But I don't know my own. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no such thing as a perfect parent. There isn't.
No, it
never.
ain't.
Hell no. Never that. Never
You know what
that.
I'm saying? Like, hell, I got 6 kids and I'm still learning. My oldest son is 22 and I'm still learning shit.
Totally.
Like,
Yeah.
these
Like I
kids
tell
is growing
people,
up different. So it's like, shit.
like I tell people,
It's
Jesus'
not
little
that.
mama, Jesus' mama and daddy wasn't perfect. They left that nigga in the town for 3 days and didn't even know he was missing.
You hear what
Shit.
I hate you so much.
Shit, ain't nobody perfect.
Look, he
Shit.
ain't never for
And then
3
when they
days.
come back, then that nigga say, I'm doing my father's business because you
I'm doing my
motherfuckers done
part.
left
Them
me.
I'm
left
just
me.
doing my part. Nigga, you ain't shit. Nigga,
Ain't
that's
that
just that
bad?
boy.
It ain't. I hate him so much. Y'all know why I come on this podcast.
Yeah, you do. We love you. Come on, man. We love you. We need that info. We need that
Yeah, for real.
info.
Ain't no show. That just goes to show you, ain't nobody perfect.
It ain't. It
Ain't
ain't.
nobody perfect.
But
Never that.
again, like a lot of things can be stopped. Like I keep saying and I'm gonna keep reiterating it because I'm a parent. I have girls. I do worry about my girls more than I worry about my boys. But I worry about them both. But it's just something about them
If
girls.
I
I just
ask you this, you got girls and boys.
yes.
How many girls and how many boys?
I
Yeah, I was
have
like, damn,
four
you was
boys
both
and
in the
two
field.
girls. I have 4 boys and 2 girls. Yes. God knew what he was
So
doing with
you
that little
fighting.
baby. He gave me
You
2 girls, and
literally
that's all I
fighting.
needed.
Damn it. She's fighting. She's fighting it. America. She's fighting. She's
Man.
fighting, man. She
Yeah,
got
so
4 boys and 2 girls, nigga. I
yes,
don't.
my
I'm like,
boys,
dude, that's crazy. That's fighting.
How
That's
old how
fighting.
old Tay is now? By 18,
okay, so
19?
Day 22, Tay 19, he'll be
Okay.
20 this
Okay.
year. So
Oh,
Damn.
dang.
22, 19,
Oh,
CC be
you dealing
18.
with men, man.
CC will be 18 in 8 days. Then Squeak 15, Lily be 14 this year, and Sarah is 11.
What's her name?
So
Damn.
it's like,
What's
I
her name?
remember
Who
when
you
them
just said
kids
faster?
oh,
The last
Sarah,
name?
Sarah.
Oh yeah, cause
I
I'm
remember when
Farron.
they were
Yeah, I'm
babies,
Farron.
dog.
What's up,
Well, I
okay.
mean, That
Monk, they ain't making it
that
no more. You want them?
yeah, I mean Zombie always been grown since I met him, like 18, 19, 17, somewhere up in there. But the rest of them was baby shit. They was like 13. Cece was
Man.
Monkey
about
man,
12
she
or
got grown
13.
men and grown women in
Yeah,
Sarah
her
was about
chat.
I want to
5.
say Sarah was probably like 5.
Yeah, Sarah
She
was
was
like
literally
5.
just starting school.
Salute to y'all. Man, that's hard. That's hard. that's hard. Hey, but you got
Man,
grown women and men on your hand.
I
Grown
mean,
men,
some
women,
of
and men. Yeah. She said some of them.
Hey, no, Farrah. Say, Farrah. She
That's
used
the
to tell
mama
like
right
her
there. Some of
when her and her
them.
husband go out, she'll be like, "Watch the kids." She they come back, the kids watching me. I'm knocked the fuck
and they sleep like a motherfucker.
She jumping.
out.
Like, hold up. I
I
did
be like,
not
where is
leave y'all
Monk?
niggas for this.
In the room,
Yeah.
sleep. That nigga was the worst
Yeah.
babysitter ever.
Ever.
Look, he just needed that adult figure in the house just in case some shit happened. Cause your ass, my kid's been and cooked the whole meal. He in there
That's
sleep.
hilarious. That nigga said, watch the kids and got a whole house party jumping. Hold the fuck up. Kid and play ain't here. What is going on? Nigga.
Nah, that we
I
love when
swear,
Monk was
but
around. The
look, man,
kids loved when Monk
R.I.P.
stayed with us.
R.I.P. KJ. But look, man, this was the funniest shit. Remember when the nigga jumped out the window, right? These
Man,
kids say
Damn.
these kids
Jumped
come
out the
wake me up.
window?
Man, look, my daughter was there. The kids come wake me up and say, KJ jumped out the window. Guess what I did? Bust out laughing and went back to sleep.
it was so
I
man.
thought I was dreaming though. I thought
Do
I was
you
dreaming
know?
like a motherfucker.
But Monk, do you know that people really thought we pushed that boy out the window?
Y'all wasn't even at home.
What? Hold up. Hold.
And I
Hold up.
literally was like, I don't think
Monkey
y'all
man
have a
ass
clue.
asleep and they thought y'all pushed his ass out the window.
We
What
thought
the
they thought we
fuck?
pushed him out the. Okay, so
That's
the thing
crazy.
was, we was taking care of my husband's nephew, and he was a special needs kid.
Right, right,
Okay.
right.
Okay,
And,
okay, 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 okay.
and
Okay.
just a little backstory, like we got him from his parents and them, and they used to run away a lot, but they had a flat, so when they would go out the window, you touching nothing but ground. In
Yeah.
his mind, he can still leave out the window
From
because
the
he doesn't
second floor.
understand you on the second floor. Like, nigga, ain't nothing down there but concrete. And so the kids came. What the hell? I don't even know where we was, but when we got
Whoa.
there, like he was on the backyard, like the patio in the backyard, and so we was telling the EMTs and stuff what happened, and they was like, "Are y'all
Yeah.
sure he didn't just like walk out the dining room out the dining room
Hell
sliding
no.
door and have a seizure?" And I was like, "No, he went out the window." And like
Damn.
nobody believed us that he went out the window until they got him to the hospital and everything. Because in the house that we lived in, there there wasn't like there was no way to secure the window from keeping it from
Right,
opening. There was
right,
like
right.
Okay.
nothing.
Y'all talking about like the hotels back in the 2000s. Nigga, no
Just
window,
open
bitch.
it
You
up
can
and
jump
you
out
out.
that bitch. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And like so I tell
You
people
can
all the
jump
time,
out that
like
home you want to. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
people all the time, if you taking care of a special needs kids, I salute you because I know firsthand that shit is hard.
Thanks. I was
Like
gonna
I
say
didn't
I'm
woke up
not
out of
laughing
my
at that, but
sleep
it's
and this
definitely
man
hard.
ain't in the house. I didn't call the police and they didn't found the man walking up 45. Like
Damn.
it
Oh
it was
yeah, it
it
been
was
some shit.
crazy. It was
Nah, I'm not.
crazy.
I'm not. I'm saying damn, like, cause it ain't easy. Cause you know what I'm saying. I got family on some special needs, so I know the fuck exactly what she talking
And
about. Like, damn,
so, like
man.
at nighttime, we would have to like try to secure the door so he wouldn't get out.
Yeah,
And people thought
yeah.
we was just keeping him locked in the room, but they didn't understand because y'all don't live here. Y'all don't know what the hell happens at nighttime around here.
This nigga gonna get out, and we ain't trying to have a goddamn search team trying to
Man, you hear
find
what
this
I'm
nigga.
saying? And then
Man, like,
that's when
God
I was working.
damn.
I was working as a nurse, and so I would have to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, so
I
you
it,
getting your Oreo? Your Oreo?
and yeah, and so it's
Yeah.
like I'm doing these 16-hour shifts, and then I have to come home because I got to give my husband a break.
crazy. I know what
It,
you
it
you
literally
you
took all
tired.
of us. It took everybody in that house to watch this man. And it's
You
like
tired.
Monk said, R.I.P. But the same thing he loved was the same thing that ended up taking him out, baby. Food. I can't. I just can't.
Oh, he ended up dying? Hold up. What?
Yes. Yes, he
Food?
did.
What you mean food? How he die on food? Like,
Okay,
my
so
bad. It's just
Monk.
crazy. My bad. I'm fucking the whole
And it's
situation. I'm
so
like,
crazy. Like, I'm so glad Monk is on here because if I told you, you would be like, nah, you lying. Like, Monk
Yeah,
has
that
witnessed
nigga
it.
say, man, that nigga that was slick than a bitch. That nigga that was fake. Man, that nigga that was slick. That nigga fuck over me. Come
yeah.
on, homie.
I was saying,
How
much
the
man.
I'm talking about he was
I
so
don't know
so
fucking good
say,
shit. I
bro,
need to
the
listen to
nigga
it. I
be
need to
so
hear this.
cold, you'll just happen to walk in the kitchen and he in that bitch like my nigga, where did you come from?
Yes, in the refrigerator. He be in the refrigerator, in the pantry. Okay, so you know how, like, I told you I have a big family. And then,
Yep.
like, a lot of times,
Yep.
Monk was living with us and, like, his daughter was there. Like, shit, she family. We
Yeah.
all there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know how to cook small. I cook big so it can be, like, leftovers type shit, right?
Oh, let me find that you whip when you whip it up, nigga. You whip it up, nigga.
And
Ain't no little whipping it up.
no,
It's
it ain't
big
no
whipping
little
it up.
whipping. Like, I
Yeah,
got the
I
whipping,
know what you talking
okay?
about. I know what you talking about.
And so we would put, like, the leftovers in the refrigerator like normal people. And
Okay.
he would go in the refrigerator and like eat the cold chicken, like whatever. Like he was eating
Damn, not
butter. He
warming it
was
up.
eating
He warm it up in the microwave just a little
no,
bit.
No,
no,
He
no.
said
no.
no.
Like he literally was eating like sticks of butter, like whatever he felt like
Starving,
he could eat,
starving
he
type
would
shit.
eat.
Yeah, starving type shit.
And he
Say,
Yeah.
wasn't starving.
but
Like
he
that's the
wouldn't.
thing.
That's what I'm finna say. That nigga had the biggest plate in the house.
No, I
Man,
was saying he did the mode he was in, like starving. I'm like, bro, you don't have, and you literally like, bro, you don't have to do that. You don't have
And
to
this,
do that, bro.
bro, say fair, and this used to be the funniest shit. So a nigga be like, KJ, my nigga, did you eat something out of there? No. This
No,
nigga whole mouth greasy than a motherfucker.
no,
mouth greasy than a bitch. Evidence all across his lips.
No. I
no.
say, man, I'm looking at the shit on your mouth, man.
Man. And you know what though? After he fell out the window and he fucked his leg up, right? So he
That's
couldn't
what
really walk.
happened. Yeah,
He Yeah, he couldn't really walk like he could, but when I tell you he
yeah.
could get his ass up and down them stairs
To
and
No
eat
in the
some
bullshit.
food.
motherfucking kitchen.
To eat some goddamn food. Yeah.
Like we
Oh, he's
didn't
there.
know how he was doing it. Like we literally had to like sneak watch him one day. Like how the fuck
No
is he getting up and down
bullshit.
these stairs?
No bullshit.
Because
How'd
nobody
y'all
Talking
find
about,
out? How'd y'all find out? What do you end up doing? Like, nigga,
that
now you got me interested. Like, nigga, he
so
snuck.
he
You know what I'm
would
saying? What you do?
slide. He would literally slide to where the stairs start.
yeah.
Plop, 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 plop down that motherfucker.
I'm talking about
And
Oh,
sliding his
okay.
plop, plop, plop,
Damn.
though. That nigga
Yeah.
sneaking on the booty slide, my
yeah, he
nigga.
like on his booty sliding down the stairs like a little kid. And then once he get to the bottom of the stairs, now he would slide all the way into the dining room. I mean to the kitchen.
That's
He'll lift
crazy.
himself up with the refrigerator door or the pantry door. He would lift himself up and be in there eating and shit. And then he'll
That's
slide his
crazy.
ass right on back up the damn stairs like ain't nothing happened.
He don't want no help. He don't want no help.
Well,
He
he was
in and out.
sleeping because
He
he would
trying to
do
be
this
in
late
and
at
out.
night when everybody was quote unquote
Okay.
sleep.
Yeah.
But a lot of times Monk would be up at nighttime.
Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like, nigga, I
So
see you. You
yeah,
keep doing you do, nigga. I see you
like
though.
so
I see
Monk
you,
could be
nigga.
in
Man,
the living room. Monk could be in
I
the
ain't gonna
living room
lie.
downstairs type shit. Like
Monkey
and
man,
Monk
you
the
see
type of
that nigga
person.
go? Or is
Like
you
if I
Monk
like,
had a
bro,
pistol,
this
that
shit is
nigga would have been
trippy.
dead a couple of times.
like Monk the type of person that be in the living room and you won't even know he in there because ain't no TVs or nothing on. So you won't
Hey,
know
I
he
was
in
so
there
bad.
until you walk up on that nigga. So Monk be in the living room, and the way our living room was set up, it was ducked off from the kitchen. But
Like,
Monk,
So it's like nigga,
you
when you see the
you can
living room,
see
it's
in the
dark.
kitchen, but they can't
It's
see
dark.
you in the living room.
Yeah,
right, like only time
yeah.
you know he in there when he open up the damn refrigerator and the
And
Yeah,
the
light
light
come
yeah.
on.
open up.
I
Yes.
ain't gonna lie, that's the worst feeling. Nigga, you come in that bitch dark. Nigga can pull up on your ass like,
Man,
hold
he done scared the shit
But
out of me
fair, and
plenty of
this shit
up.
times.
used to be so funny. But when you catch his ass, he looks so terrified, my nigga. Like,
So
damn,
scared, probably
you
like, what
got
you
me.
doing?
That be
I
funny,
know what you
man.
doing. Oh, hold up. Nah, nigga,
Yes.
ain't no hold up. What the fuck you doing? What the fuck
Yes.
going on around this
And
bitch? Yeah.
like, don't get me wrong, he was slow, but he wasn't that damn slow. Like, he
Nah, that
knew
She said,
nigga,
exactly what he was doing.
yeah,
And that's the shit
I
that
ain't
pissed
gonna,
us off.
I ain't gonna lie. That's that type of shit the monkey man can say. Like, yeah, I've been fucking with this nigga for years.
yeah,
He'll try y'all niggas for that bullshit, but I know what he talking about now. Nah.
yeah. Nah,
Right.
KJ made me understand that I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck what special need. He know how to do some
yeah,
slick
that's what
shit.
I'm saying. Like, you
All
didn't deal with
special
this shit
needs
like,
people
yeah.
know how to do some slick shit.
Yes.
And
So
That's
some
the laugh.
mind
He like,
blowing shit that you will
this
never think about. Like, nigga,
this
I
nigga
even
had
special.
got caught. So we always this when we was in Conroe. Monk wasn't living with us yet. His older brother DJ was living with us, and Devon was living with us at this time.
DJ
And
Devon.
yeah, so his brother and then our cousin was staying with us. We not always had people living with us, but we always in the living room talking. We hear some paper rattling, so we get quiet. This nigga got his head under the cover, then snuck him a Rice Krispie treat, and so my husband pulled the cover off and was like, KJ, what the fuck? Like, did you ask for that? And he was like, no. So my husband was like, go throw it away. He was like, man, Uncle Boo, just let me finish eating it. Just let me finish eating it, Uncle Boo. Boo was so
Let
fucking
me get that
mad.
Rice
Like,
Krispie treat off. He dreaming. Let
grabbed
me
the
get
Rice
that.
Krispie treat and chucked that bitch
God
in the trash. Like, he was like, hell.
So look, say, look, fam. So look, they like they'll leave, and I stay there with KJ, and I sit in the kitchen with everything quiet. So he'll sneak his ass downstairs, and he'll see me and be like, "Oh shit, yeah,
oh
nah, nigga,
shit,
what
damn.
you
He
want?
gonna tell me. He gonna
Yeah,
fuck the
nigga,
game up.
what you
Damn, he gonna
want?
fuck the
Nigga,
game up.
Yeah.
tell me what you want."
Monkey man, he mad seeing your ass. He's snuck by everybody. He's here. God damn it.
Cause he ain't
God,
so what? Cause everybody will be gone, and he was thinking there wasn't nobody at the house but him.
yeah. Yeah, that's
But we ain't
funny as
gonna leave
fuck.
you at
That
home
is
alone.
funny
But
as
he
fuck.
don't know we ain't gonna leave him at home alone. And Monk don't really be making no noise. Like, I mean,
That's
that
what
nigga
I'm
either be
saying.
outside in the back patio or
That's what I'm laughing like a nigga muck don't say shit. And nigga,
Yeah,
oh
no.
these
I
niggas gone.
used to be
These
high.
niggas gone. Just imagine you see this nigga when you trying to speak. Like, yeah,
Man,
what's
I
up,
be out
nigga?
there, I just smoke
Fuck.
me some weed or
Damn
whatever
it.
the
Come
case
on,
may
like,
be.
damn, you got
I
me
be
ass
high in
off,
the
man.
motherfucker, so I'm with the bullshit now. Anybody can get it. Like I'm high. You can come in with that bullshit. Like even her kids, man. Like that's why I love her kids to death, cause they be so lame. Cause that's why I say you don't have nigga bad kids.
Kids on
These
your
kids
ass
trying to be slick, and I know what you finna do before we even do this shit. And they
before you
swear
do
to
it.
God, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
funny as
Now the only
fuck. That's
motherfucker that
funny as
probably would
fuck.
get over on me was Sarah, cause she's a baby, she's cute, she gonna get over on you.
Her
You
little
feel what I'm
bad
saying?
ass. Fuck all
Yeah.
that.
So
She's
you
the
gotta let
baby.
her
She's
make
the
it.
baby.
Cause she was bad, the
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
First of all, if she the baby, oh, she definitely gonna. She got some slick shit. She gonna tell you, and she gonna
Nah,
do some.
I ain't
She
gonna
the
lie.
God
baby.
damn,
Sarah
like
was the
damn, I'm
only
trying
one
to
close to nigga bad. Like she was
So
borderline
yes.
nigga bad. Like for real.
And not only she was the baby and she's my husband's only daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over with. Oh, dude, that's it. Oh, hell,
Over
this
with.
that sounds like my sister. Like my mom is like she didn't have boys, and when my sister, she's the youngest, and her fiance that she didn't have 5 years, nigga, she the baby. I'm like, it's over with, nigga. No,
but
you got a but I feel
but
sorry for your boyfriend because she got 5 niggas gonna say what's up.
man.
So
But
what's up, nigga?
Nah,
What
Sarah
you
gonna
but
do?
get on your ass. She gonna
Sarah
fight.
gonna get out there like Sarah tough
Yeah,
because she's the
Sarah gonna
baby.
fight.
Like they fight with her,
That's
and
how I
she
got my
fights.
sister
Like
though.
Sarah be in there throwing hands. Like she didn't listen. She be in there throwing hands.
But
Okay, she keeps up with them.
But see, this
But
was
I'm
the
glad
thing with her though,
I'm glad you
Farron.
got that shit. 'Cause that's how I got my
This
sister.
was the
Nigga, my sister only she's the only girl. Mama, yeah, bitch. You gonna punch. You gonna have to
yeah.
punch.
But see, this the
You
thing
gonna have
with
to punch.
Sarah, and
I'm
she knew
sorry.
what she was doing. This the only thing with Sarah, and she knew what she was doing. She
you ain't
had this
lying.
cry and this
Oh,
scream that she would
Certain
do,
crime.
and that
oh.
shit make so she know Boo gonna come and shut everything down
He
behind
don't want
that
to hear
cry.
shit. He don't want to hear
Yeah,
shit. You can't explain nothing. It don't even fucking matter. Like
I agree with
y'all
y'all talking
wrong,
about. She said that
she
nigga had
right.
that cert. Ooh, that nigga.
They about to get an
Oh
ass
hell
whooping,
no.
and she the one in there
yeah.
What the fuck
putting
going
hands on
on,
him.
nigga? Nigga, like, chill out, bro. No, fuck, chill out. No, no.
But no,
Shit, yes,
like
nigga.
so. So what ended up killing my nephew was he snuck in the kitchen one night and he got into the seafood boil, the the
Ooh.
uh the
Yeah,
the
that's
actual
the
powder,
seafood.
the powder. And I don't know how much he ate of it, but and I don't know when he consumed it because again, we get up in the middle of the night and we check periodically, and to us
Yeah.
it looked like he had a seizure or whatever, and he wasn't waking up from the seizure. So we call the
Hold on,
EMTs, blah blah blah.
your grandson died from this?
My nephew died from this because
What?
his
Oh
sodium
shit.
levels, his
Oh
sodium levels was
man.
so high.
Oh
And
Oh,
shit.
hmm
that's what I'm saying. Hold up, this is different shit. Like, wow. Hold
yes,
up,
the same
man.
thing he loved, and we say it all the time. The same thing he loved is what took him out. Motherfucking food, like
Soup,
Yeah.
food.
seafood.
See, like KJ don't know when to stop like that. Like I say, the nigga had the biggest plate in the house every night. So
Yeah,
he'll still be somehow hungry. You
and
thought the nigga
he
was
would eat.
smoking weed. Shit.
Monk, we would give him 2 plates,
Right.
and he
That's
would.
what I'm
If
saying.
you ask him, KJ,
RIP
he's
your
still
son,
hungry.
man. We not just
He'll
gonna run past it. Yeah.
he'll
Big,
ask for
big,
some
big.
more. Like he'll eat until he couldn't eat no more. Like we literally did it one day,
That's
like
my
before he got
nephew.
super sick, just to see like when he would stop, and he wouldn't stop, and he ended up throwing up and shit. So we was like, okay, he just eats because. So
Yeah,
now
he
we
just
have
eat
to
because.
monitor how much we give him. Like I know if you eating 2 big ass plates, it ain't no way you still hungry.
No way.
And Monk know when I cooked full course meals. So it was
You
a
said
meat
they have.
and
You
two
said they happened
sides.
to your nephew. You said
Yes,
they
it was
happened
my
to your nephew.
it was my
Well, we gonna
nephew.
say RIP her nephew, nigga. Put some
Yes.
motherfucking chats in this motherfucker. Yeah, nigga,
And I'm
that
gonna
shit
say this.
crazy.
And I'm gonna
That
say
shit
this.
crazy.
And
Like, man,
this
I
is
don't even
the
love
only
seafood at all.
family.
That
This
shit
is the
wow.
only
She got a
family
nephew
though.
that
Hey,
died from this
look
shit.
out, Farron.
Man, what that
This
goddamn
the
like
only
that?
family, black family, that I know that sits down at the table in the kitchen.
That
You know,
day.
black folks just got a table with a
Yeah,
kitchen.
yeah, I know what you're
Nobody
talking about.
sits at
Yeah, I
that
know what you're
motherfucker.
talking about.
Now we all
Yeah,
sat down and said our day at that table, man.
And you
that's
know what? That
crazy.
goes back to what I was saying earlier about how you instill different things in your kids. So,
Yeah.
like Muck said, I would alternate cooking because Muck could cook, and whoo, baby, them kids was talking about that potato salad the other day, nigga. Listen,
I told I told my girl to make a bad motherfucker. I
my
owe
kids
y'all
was
one
literally
too, cause I'm
talking
high
about
as
that
hell at
potato
that.
salad. We had they had barbecued, and I swear they was like, man, we need Monk over here to make some of that potato salad, Monk.
She said we
When
can talk
y'all
about that
barbecue
potato salad
again, I
another
got
day,
you. I
nigga.
swear to God, I
Look,
got you. I
Another
told my
day.
girl.
Hold on.
we would literally
Monkey
sit down,
man,
and
nigga,
I feel
potato
like
salad. You a couple days off. Hold up, let me find
I
that name
feel
down.
like a lot of families need to instill this because like Monk said, I don't know if he was used to it, but it's something that we did with our kids. We would sit down.
Hell
We would
no. That was the
everybody would
weirdest shit I seen.
everybody would, we would alternate on who would say grace. So each
Oh,
Yeah,
family
that's
had a
crazy.
chance at saying grace.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
then while we was eating, we would ask them
that's
about
some
their
old
day,
school shit.
if they had
That's some
anything
old
they
school
needed to
shit.
talk about or whatever the case may be. It was kind of like an open discussion while we were having dinner.
Yeah,
And
That's
so
some
that's
old
a
school shit though.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
some
But
old
a lot
school
of people
shit.
don't do that. Like we finna
No,
sit
they
down and
don't.
eat as a
That's why I
family.
love it.
We
Yeah.
not gonna
I don't
fix
do
no
this.
plate, and you not going
That's
upstairs. You
fine.
not gonna be in the living room. The other person doing this. No, this is our time to be as a family. If we don't
And
spend no
and
other time together,
nobody on social media, no phone, none of that shit.
no phones,
And
no
I'm a
nothing.
grown ass
Monkey
man.
man,
Put your
hey,
goddamn phone up,
monkey
Monk.
man. I'm like monkey man. I'm like your grandma said, nigga. Ain't no goddamn phones at the table, bitch.
And we
Ain't
So
no
did
nigga,
that.
goddamn
we
phones
bringing
at the
And
all this
table.
shit to the table.
and
Yes.
then we also incorporated family night. So we would do
Yeah,
family
yeah, that's
night.
fire. That's
We would do
fire. It's
family
fuck.
night
Like, yeah.
once a week or once a month. We would do family night, and we would put all the phones up. We would play games. We would just spend
Y'all
time with
still
your
doing that
kids,
now?
because at the end of the day, a lot of times we get lost in just working and providing, and we do not bond
Yeah.
with our children.
Yeah.
Y'all still doing that now right now?
Hell yeah.
Hell yes, that's what I'm saying. That's fire as fuck. Cause
Like my 22 year
I've been
old
trying to
came
implement
over.
that shit in my family. I've been trying to implement that shit in my family. Like nigga, I know grandma died, but fuck that shit, nigga. We still need the family night, game night. I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
what the fuck
but
we gotta do. We need to do something, dog.
if you started while they're young, they're used to doing it. And so, like my oldest son, he
Yeah.
doesn't live at home, but he comes and he spends the night, and we enjoy each other. Like we still do it to this day. Like the kids was
I was
asking
gonna
the other
say
day, when
you
we gonna spend family time? When we gonna spend family time? We gonna play Mario Kart. What we gonna do? Like they look forward to doing that.
I wish my son tell me we were gonna play Mario Kart. I'm about to bust your ass, huh? I'm about to bust your ass, nigga. You don't
And
ask me about no
I
Mario
enjoy
Kart,
it
nigga.
because
We can load it
I
up
ain't
right
gonna lie.
now, nigga. Well,
It
that's
helps.
Gucci. That's fun. That's
It
beautiful. Like
also helps relieve stress and tension that a lot of
Fred.
families
Yeah.
have. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if we're spending time and
Yeah.
we're bonding, there's not all that stress
Fuck
there.
yeah.
There's not a lot of tension. Like we are
And that's how
enjoying
you
each
find your
other.
favorite cousin. That's how you find your favorite cousin. My favorite nigga. Like, shit, nigga, we gonna do this shit. I have my favorite cousin. Bitch, what's
Hey,
up? Boom. That's fun. You
hey,
feel me?
I'm
That
finna
shit.
shut it
Super
down.
fun.
We've been
I'm
on here for a good
finna
little
watch
minute,
this
Monk.
Nickelodeon thing. Yeah, I'm finna
Let's
shut it down
go.
and tell my girl about
Shout
the
out to
potato.
Lucky Man.
I'm telling you,
Shout
we
out to
gonna need
Lucky
that potato
Man.
salad soon, bro.
Y'all have a good night, and we up out of here.
All right, good night.
Hold on, I gotta play that jam one more time though. Gracie's Corner.
Gracie's Corner. Like and subscribe. Hey, friend. There's nothing wrong with feeling afraid, but when you do, always remember that you're brave.